want to introduce about my group assignments in Principle of Management. One of the main part when I make the introduction is a manager must have a good attitude in order to build a good faith among the workers and the managers. This is because when a manager have good values and attitudes, the workers can see him and reflect him as a good model, a good role model. When he shows a good attitude, they can respect him more and more importantly, so they can work together in order to achieve the organization goal.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. So today I will tell Dr. Joria and all my fellow friends about Big 5 personality. So to answer the question, which is Big 5 personality trait have been instrumental in helping Onoha manage the BLK Capital Management Corporation, we need to know first what is the Big 5 personality itself. So basically, the Big 5 personality traits are extraversion, negative effectivity, openness to experience, agreeableness, and conscientiousness. So let we go through one by one, okay? So first of all is extraversion. Extraversion tendency to experience positive emotions and moods and feel good about oneself and the rest of the world. Someone who sees the good even in the face of trouble, who show friendliness and openness to all, which includes the traits of energetic, talkative, and assertive. If a person have higher scores in extraversion, it shows that the person enjoys engaging with people on social gathering because they receive energy by interacting with others, different from introvert which prefers to working by himself. Negative effectivity, tendency to experience negative emotions and moods, feel distress and be critical of oneself and others. In the easy word, someone who is pessimistic, ready to fail. In addition, openness to experience, tendency to be original, have broad interests, be open to wide range of stimuli, be daring and take risks. A person that innovative person, agreeableness, tendency to get well with others, conscientiousness, a tendency to be careful, scrupulous, and persevering. So, I will pass to my friends, to Zaris and also Ijat to present the answer tomorrow. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Zarit Sofia binti Ismail Shah. Next, I will be explaining on the first question of our discussion. In our opinion, one of the Big 5 personality traits that have been instrumental in helping Onoha manage the BLK Capital Management Corporation are conscientiousness. So, the first point of conscientiousness is determination. Onoha is a determined person when it comes to academic. For example, he is a Harvard freshman, one of the prestigious universities in the world. In addition, Onoha also undergoes an application process that requires all of them to have relevant experience. So the second point of conscientiousness is focus. Onoha is also focusing on his work. It shows when Onoha deleted all of his social media application from his phone to make sure that he can focus and spend more time to read the Wall Street Journal. Thirdly, ambitious. Onoha is an ambitious person. For example, Onoha does not know much about finance, but he still put some effort to gain some profit. So, Onoha and his friend raised about $200 to start a sneaker flipping business. So, that's all for conscientiousness.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izzat bin Muhammad Salehi. My metric number is 271184. Based on the question, I believe that Onohua has an openness to experience based on 4 points. First, Onohua is an open and daring person. He is the only black man who worked at CL King Associate Inc. for a month last summer. Second, Onohua also has a passion for trying new things. He and Tucker plan to start an investment fund that would provide students with experience and provide a talented black student bank to withdraw. They started their work to establish BLK Capital Management Corp as a student protection fund. Next, Onohua dare to take risks because Onohua dare to take a new experience by starting a sneaker flipping business while he did not have a good knowledge about a business. Last, Onohua also loved to gain experience because Onohua had previously trained at CL King and Associate Inc., a small investment bank, to test the reality of the financial world. So, I believe that openness to experience are instrumental in helping Onohua to manage the BLK Capital Management Corp.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning to my beloved doctor and my fellow friends. Okay, my name is Nurhanu Syahda binti Maliki and my metric number is 271806. Since I and my group have covered chapter 3, so here I want to share with all of you what I and my group have been discussed in chapter 3. Is locus control. Locus control is a physical concept that refers how strongly people believe they have to control the situation and experience that affects their life. There are two types of locus control, which is internal and external. The internal locus of control has tendency to locate the responsibility one's fate within oneself. Okay, moving to the next point, an external locus of control. Here also we had to ensure ethical behavior and decision making in an organization. An external of locus control support a belief that one is helpless without blame and not in control of one's success and failures. It's because people feel accountable and responsible for their own action. Okay, other than that, your locus of control also can have a major effect on your life. From how you cope with stress to your motivation to take charge of your life. In many cases, if you having an internal locus of control, it can be a good thing. It means that you believe your action have an impact. Okay, that's all for my part. Thank you for give your attention and take care everyone and stay safe.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nashiki binti Zainab Bidin. My metric number is 271778. Today, I want to talk about how ONU has internal locus of control. For the first one, ONUHA tried to find a new ways to know about the organization. Second, ONUHA had to go through an application process that all but required him to have relevant experience. Third, ONUHA need to complete a case study and sit through an interview that included probability analysis. Then, ONUHA attended private school there thanks to financial aid. After that, ONUHA and his friend pulled 200 to start a sneaker flipping business. Plus, ONUHA would wake up early to score online market cases of Air Jordans or Yeezys which they then resell at a step markup. That's all from me. I will pass my presentation to my friend to continue another content.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Shazrina Fatin binti Ahmad Shukri. My my matric number is 2711793. How Onuhua internal locus? Onuhua applied to 5 affiliate schools and was accepted to all of them. Onuhua moved on from sneakers, but he remained industrious and he applied to 5 affiliate schools. Onuhua deleted social media app from his phone because he have more time to read the Wall Street Journal. So that how Onuhua internal locus of control contributes to his managerial success. Onuhua called legal service provider LegalZoom to find out how to start a company. Onuhua has not reached 18 years old, but he has been active to run a successful business, and he started to find out about BLK Capital Management Corp. Onuhua, as CEO in BLK, wanted the student to learn the fundamental applied a simple long-short investing strategy. Because Onuhua want to produce students who are confident in everything to become leader in every organization. Onuhua makes a serious assessment of candidates applying for BLK as membership by conducting interview and experience session. Onuhua has set the condition for funding pupils reach a certain level of confidence in run to a business. Onuhua has confidence level to wear normally dress well when meeting. Each wearing a blazer and vest, but he just wear normally dress nicely because he come from a poor family and did not have clothes like a blazer and so on. Onuhua have a confidence level to make a serious in run to successful in their life.
Hi, our topic for today is about emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability of the managers to handle situations. There are 5 key elements of emotional intelligence. The first one would be self-awareness. Self-awareness refers to the managers who understands the feelings of others. They would also be aware of their actions, which could affect anyone in the working place. The next one would be self-regulation. Self-regulation avoids the managers taking rushed decisions. Rushed decisions can lead to misunderstandings and misapproaches. The next one would be self-motivation. Self-motivation. A manager with self-motivation will work non-stop. They will always bring positive vibration over the place wherever they go, and they also give positive vibration to whoever works with them. The next one would be empathy. A manager with empathy is a very good listener. They can also put themselves in other situations and help them out. And the last one would be social skills. A manager should have good communication with the workers. They are also expert at motivating and supporting their teams. Thank you.
Onuhua deleted social media apps from his phone so he didn't have more time to read the Wall Street Journal. Besides that, Onuhua called the legal service provider LegalZoom to find out how to start a company, but he get informed about he need to wait until 18. After that, the trio went to the Black Religion Business Conference to fill their ranks, so any earning by trio will roll back into the funds. Onuhua, as CEO in BLK, wanted the students to learn the fundamental of big simple long-short investing strategy. BLK is an equity analyst focusing on different sectors of the economy, and they need to submit a pitch to the executive board for voting to get a final say by the CEO Onuhua. BLK takes a long position on stock. It think will appreciate and sort positions on equity on expect to lose value.
The emotionally intelligent play in Onuha's ability to open up the world of financial management to minorities and women is he think if they started investment fund, it would give student hands-on experience. So, he teach student to invest from the likes of Goldman Sachs. Onuha increased his personal collection to 15 pairs worth about $300,000 and he applied to 5 Ivy League schools and was accepted to all of them.
For the conclusion, I would like to say that the managers have a vital role as he or she must preserve a good connection among the workers, as I just said before in the introduction, and then also the managers must giving a high standard to the new workers who want to come and work together in the organization. For the example that I would like to tell about it is the BLK company giving some intensive procedures in order to ensure that the workers which they are entering into the organization are giving the best in order to achieve the organization goals with higher productivity and something like that. And finally, the main point is the workers must give you their best, and also in order to achieve that, the managers must give in the best commitment, giving the best what the workers need in order to build trust and faith among the workers and managers. That's all.